YouTube was good. Back again, back again. It's your boy Kyle Chartbully, back with another video. Sorry I haven't been posting the analysis for the past few days. I do have a life, so I do apologize for that. Real quick, I have started the public chat, so that way we can discuss ideas, thoughts, anything you guys might have questions on. We can do that in the public chat, so I'll be on that one more often than just the other analysis chat. So check for that. I got the link above. You can join that for free. Come interact, come talk. Whether you're beginner, intermediate, advanced, doesn't matter. We're all just trying to learn, myself included. So, let's do it. But real quick, let's get this going. This is the Forex analysis for June 9th. Let's start on gold. So gold today on the daily, if we zoom in, no real direction, strong retracement on this day, but we just kind of been just trading sideways for the most part. The goal was still to get up here, which was our TP1, which is like right here. This was TP2 for a daily. Right now it's not looking so promising for this week, but we do have 2 more days, so we can see what that does. It may push up. I'm not sold on any bullish moves right now. It is kind of making a swing pattern to the downside, but overall, this is still definitely bullish. So we just have to wait and see. So long term, I'm still pretty sure it's going to get up here to about the 1970 big figure. But in the meantime, let's just wait until we get clear moves. We want to see pushes kind of like this up here. It's just unfortunate that the momentum didn't carry us up, but that's just how it goes. So we're just going to sit here and wait, be patient. You may want to take gold off for Thursday just to see what it's going to do. It could just shoot up 1,000 pips, or it could drop. So I'm not sold on any clear direction. I do know long term it is bullish, but if you're day trading, you have to pick your days wisely. So just stay off this for right now. There's really no reason to get in gold. Even if we go to the H1, you can still see not much going on, right? So we kind of got zones right here and right here at the lows. So like I said, we're trading in between these 2 ranges. If I was going to pick, I would just pick a range, which would be buy the low and sell the high of the range. So right now it might be good for a buy all the way up to here, and then maybe you can sell it back down to here. Kind of play the support and resistance game. Sometimes you have to intermingle strategies like that to to get your pips. But yeah, right now if you're just looking for one direction, I really can't give that to you. Right now, like I said, long term it is bullish, but we are in a range, so let's just wait and see what happens. I'm not seeing anything that I like until it breaks out of that range that I just set. All right, EU daily, kind of the same thing. We have been going up. We are kind of making a swing low right here. No order blocks, nothing really that is hitting off of, no zone flips on the daily, but we are looking to get to this zone. So let me mark the zone right here, and we'll go down here. So it came to this area before and rejected a few times. No clear movement, whether it's up or down. Still, just like gold, bullish long term it is. So you can see right here it is pushing up. If we go to the weekly, sometimes you go to the weekly to see what's going on. You can just see it can get up here, but it's just rejecting. But we do have equal highs at this key level. So long term from a weekly perspective, it is very much bullish, and you can see we're just making kind of like higher lows, like right here, here, and here. So I would be buying bullish, but as far as day-to-day trading, I would just hold off, just like gold. If you're not clear on the direction, there's really no point in getting in. Maybe during the session, whether that's London or New York, we'll see something, maybe see some entry triggers, maybe kind of get more clues on what it's going to do. But as far as looking at the daily, not really sold on it. H1, so this is what I like about the H1 right here. So this move here is very telling, because right here you can see the OB where it just shot up. Okay, so right here is a very telling sign that they're looking for price. They were just looking for price to get at a discounted area and then push up, right? So You can tell right here we kind of got spooked on. I guess it's a news candle right here, the way it goes up and down like that. So we did have some news, but yeah, I'll still be bullish overall. I don't think it's gonna get down here. So for any stop losses, if you're getting in low, so let's say right here on the buy zone area, if we're getting in right now, we could. I would put my stop loss right here. Worst case would be down here, which is a lot of pips. So I'll just put it right here. More than likely, if it runs this area, it's going to take this out anyways. So yeah, if you're looking for bullish, I would get in right, almost not right now, but during London or New York, if I saw an entry trigger, like I usually say, the W's, the railroad track spikes, we're gonna be looking for that. But it's still 50-50, and you don't want those type of trades. Maybe tomorrow might just be a sit out day if you're trading these two pairs, but you have to call that for yourself. GU, let's go. GU is just, summer months are just rough. I mean, this is really all this is we're deep in the summer months, and it's a lot of sideways consolidation. This reminds me of US 30 a lot. The way it's just sitting in here, just going back and forth. There's no clear direction. We like nice, clean moves, right? We like stuff like this. We like moves like this, where all we gotta do is fall in line. That's what we like as day traders. That's when trading's easy. Right now, not so much. This is very. You kind of got to play the lower time frame game for this. So you got kind of just play the H1. You kind of play the M15. So you can just see right here, like, even on M15, it's just been rejecting the highs, rejecting the lows. And when it's trading sideways like this, honestly, the best thing to do is just trade the range. Just take the guesswork out of it, right? Because you have no clear bias anyways. So as soon as you hit the button, either buy or sell, you're going to be second guessing it pretty much instantly because you don't have a clear bias. So easiest thing to do is just take the guesswork out of it. Buy the low, sell the high. If it goes your way, it goes your way. And that way you can keep your stop loss tight as well. So you're not sitting here trading right here in the middle of the range, and then next thing you know, your stop loss is like, some crazy number like 60 pips, which is ridiculous. So yeah, just do that right now. Can't gold, EU, GU. I don't see any clear direction. Bitcoin, I think Bitcoin had a good day. So I like this area right here. Some people will call this a supply zone, but you can see like it's exhausted in a few times around this area. Okay, and if you've been in my previous analysis, I did say that it had the potential to get down here to the zone flip area. Okay, so right now we're kind of seeing like a W pattern if you look right here, and pushing up. So I do think it's going to get at least back up here to the 43. Whether it rejects this or pushes forward is going to be very telling. But I do like Bitcoin for tomorrow for a buy. Swing low wise, like we have the lower high to the left, lower high to the right. It's not confirmed yet until this day. It's bullish, but I would still like to get in a little early. So I do think Bitcoin is looking pretty decent for a buy. If we go to the weekly, you can see rejection. So it could fill these wicks up here. These wicks all the way up here, like I said, up to around the 42, 43 range. So yeah, I would be looking for Bitcoin tomorrow. And we can also see here, what is this? This is a beautiful OB where it hit. Last down candle for a big up move. You can see the lower highs getting made. You can see the market structure, which is always lovely. And you can just see the stairway to heaven, right? All right. So yeah, if I was going to get in, let's go ahead and get our M15 going. So I would take this as the range low, and I'll take it to the current high. So when we're buying, what do we want to do? We want to get in. We want to get in at the buy zone, the low risk buy zone. We don't really gun for the range low, but Bitcoin is very volatile, so it could always just run the range low and come right back up to like a V spike, we don't know these things. All we can do is use the fib, use our better judgment, and then see what's going on. Okay, so we're looking to get in around these areas, 36, 35. We do not want to get in equilibrium. We want to look for a good price where it gets discounted, just like here. So imagine you got up here, right? It retraced. You got up here, it retraced. You got up here. What do you think it's going to do? We need it to retrace and get back in. Also, that would make structure, right? So if we get a structure move like right here, kind of like this, then that's also a good trigger in itself. You don't always need the patterns. You don't always need the W's and the railroad tracks. Sometimes you just need to see market structure. So if we can get market structure and it hits our zone and is at discounted price, that's very good, and we can gun for the highs up here. For tomorrow, I would be gunning probably right here, so around the 37, kind of big figure right here. So that would be my TP, and then if it stays bullish, we can go up here and for a TP2. Okay, so yeah, Bitcoin's actually looking good. I've been off Bitcoin for a while. Like I said, I'm not interested. I really wasn't interested until it got to the 43, but I do like the way these spikes hit the zone. I also like the way this strong bullish candle pushed up, and I know we do have some clear targets to go forward, so I do like that. US 30, I haven't traded or even looked at US 30 in like 2 months, just because there's really just been no clear moves. There's no strong candles. Like, look how strong these are. Like, look at these moves, right? And then we get these short choppy candles stopping everybody out. So as I said before, until it gives me a range breakout either to the high or the low, I'm really not checking for this. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty quick analysis. So yeah, for tomorrow, I would just play the range game with EU, gold, and GU actually. I do think gold is bullish long term, but see how the session plays out. You may have to trade what you see. It might be one of those situations. Bitcoin looks decent for a buy, so like I said, we get in our areas, we can do that. But yeah, if you haven't already, go ahead and join the public chat so we can chop it up and talk to each other, help each other out, grow our accounts. You know how it goes. It's all free, as I usually do. But yeah, that's going to be it for this session. If you guys have any questions, drop a comment. If you like the material, please subscribe, leave a like. It does help me out, and I do appreciate it. But that's going to be it. Hope you guys have a great night. Peace.